Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're looking at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 running on Xbox Series X. Now, the purpose of this video is to assess the Dolby Vision of this particular version. After playing it, I went through a few matches. Now, I can't record Dolby Vision for you, but what I can do is kind of explain a little bit how it looks. And we're going to actually the hotel right now, which is a really good place for this particular to be able to talk about Dolby Vision in this particular title. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, like it does add to the depth of the image a lot. Now, I mean, it's not night and day on this one, like it has been on some previous titles, but it is still, it still does matter when it matters the most, and that is, you know, your better texture grading, better lighting appearance, just better overall depth of, like, it really accentuates the depth of the image a lot more. So, like, when I jumped out of this helicopter the last time, like this ground right here kind of looks a little gray, but it looked a lot more rich. The stonework on the front of this building right here, oh man, it looked a lot more dense. Now, this looks really good in HDR10. Don't get me wrong. Like, this looks incredible with HDR10. But, yeah, that Dolby Vision, it really does kind of make certain different things pop a lot more than I kind of expected. Like the carpet, you could, like on the carpet with Dolby Vision, it looks a lot more, there looks like there's more fabric, more, like you can see like the fabric a little bit better, and it looks a little bit more defined. Oh no, the different types of, you know, like the little, like this map right here, this hotel map is really good for showing off the Dolby Vision on this game. Really good for it. See that dude? Thought he was going to run up on me. That guy too. Man, so I don't want to like completely throw my team off this time while looking at this stuff. So we're going to kind of just stand out here, and we're going to hold down the door. We're going to hold down these doors on this part of the map. But man, Dolby Vision in this game is really awesome. If you have an OLED or you have the ability to enable Dolby Vision, I really do think you should check that out and tell me in the comments what you feel about that, because, oh boy, this does look beautiful. Let's get in here and see what we can... Oh no! Oh no! No. Man. Now, I can't see the Dolby Vision right now because I'm running through the capture card, so it doesn't really, but just looking at just how beautiful this game still looks without the Dolby Vision, it really does. What the freak, man? How many times they must have like a super shield or something? But yeah, Dolby Vision, it just, like, this already looks incredible. Like, this already looks incredible, but what Dolby Vision does is it makes things look, they pop a lot more, like a lot more. Like the visuals, the different, you know, materials, it brings out the materials better. It brings out the sheen, and the wood floors a lot nicer. Like, you could see, like, this already looks good, like I said, but it also that Dolby Vision just gives it that extra, like, it gives it that extra realistic look that you just won't, you just necessarily don't have with HDR10. Like Call of Duty, these guys are a master. Like, these guys are really good at nailing down like the colors and stuff like that. But Dolby Vision just gives it that extra, what the artist did. So depending on the developer, Dolby Vision can look incredible in your game, or Dolby Vision could just be like highlighting, like giving you better highlights and stuff like that, or better brightness, stuff like that. The metadata of Dolby Vision just intensifies the already, beautiful look that the HDR gives you. Wow, man, I couldn't even get that guy sitting up there hiding behind that thing. Like, bright highlights and stuff like that will look really, really decent, really good on Dolby Vision. Like different material surfaces like this right here, like the stainless steel tops of these counters and stuff will look a little bit different, maybe a little more realistic. I mean, that looked pretty good. But like this wood over here on the wall, the character will be more defined color wise. Like the material of his pants, the colors, and all the different colors of the camouflage and the little bags on the back, the dark, the black and stuff. It really does help, like with the helmet. Say the helmet, it adds every little color that normally is just in HDR10 is just kind of merged together, and you don't necessarily see that. So if there's like a weird, like a certain texture or something that you would normally get with Dolby Vision, where HDR10 just kind of merges it together, and the Dolby Vision will make that essentially pop even more. Oh no. It's kind of hard to explain exactly what Dolby Vision does until you're looking at it. Now, I've seen a lot of other people talking about, like HDR and Dolby Vision and stuff, and they're always going by the brightness. They're always talking about like the brightness of the image, the brightness or the darkness, or how much candela or whatever niche you're getting, blah blah blah. And that is part of it. That's only a part of it. That's literally only a part of it. Like that stuff is all true and accurate and all of that stuff, but that is merely just a fraction of what Dolby Vision really actually brings to your image while you're watching. Now, I've noticed it a lot more while playing video games than I ever have while watching movies and stuff. I think it's more pronounced in video games because of the different artistic touch. Like, everything here is created by an artist in a color space. And so, like right here, like you'd be looking at these textures, these designs on the wall, or over here, let's look at these bricks, man. Like, these guys are, come on, man, I'm making a video and you're sitting down there trying to get yourself murdered so bad. So like these bricks and stuff, you notice how, like, yeah, they look like they have texture right now, but Dolby Vision will make those really, really pop. It makes the colors, everything, it brings out the detail far more than HDR10 has ever done in a video game. And that's why, I love Dolby Vision. I love the way it looks more than I like the and it sucks because when I'm recording video or when I'm live streaming or something, like, I don't get that because of the software the software and hardware I need to use to record that, because nothing out there right now will record Dolby Vision. And the closest I can get is recording it with an iPhone, or my phone will record HDR10 plus, and HDR10 plus is kind of close, but I would much rather be able to show you actual freaking Dolby Vision in the videos. Oh no, that was a double for that person. I should be paying more attention. But I'm telling you, like, it doesn't matter on this game. Like, this game already looks incredible either way, but you get that extra, you get that, just that extra pop of everything by playing this in Dolby Vision. Well, are you kidding me? I am that bad of a terrible shot on that. This here is the perfect level. This is the perfect multiplayer level for being able to really see what Dolby Vision brings to this game. If you just walk around and you look at like some of the textures and stuff like that, and then switch back over to HDR10, like you can definitely see for yourself, and you'll understand like, whoa, man, that does look better. And some of it, like while you're running around and gunning and running and playing and stuff, like you're not going to notice that much because this game already looks freaking really good. But it will help with the you know, you being able to identify and see for yourself just by switching back and forth. Like stop, like get into this level, the hotel level. Put it in your Dolby Vision. Go through and look at everything and just look how much more filled the image looks. It looks more dense with the Dolby Vision. And then go back through and look at it on HDR10 and see if you notice that level of drop in quality versus, you know, the Dolby Vision. That's basically the best way I can explain it and help you understand how to look for this yourself so that you can understand and see exactly what it does for you and see which one you prefer better. For me, I really do prefer the Dolby Vision. I think it just adds a lot more to every image I've seen on it. I mean, there's some games that are just, like I was saying earlier, they just kind of worry about like the colors and making colors more vibrant and stuff like that. But the individual grains of you know, the Dolby Vision works, you know, on a per pixel basis on like an OLED or whatever. So you'll be able to get that much more color data in every single pixel, which greatly enhances the image quality on a lot of these games. And this is one that it does greatly enhance the image quality. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.